Raptors. Ingram's having a great season. He's healthy. So they go right in to Barnes on the baseline.
And he looks right back.
Clippers and the Lakers. They have been a quality team in the Eastern Conference as Ingram hits the first two shots. Barnes and Ingram
Attack is not able to score.
I like Draymond looking for his offense, though. Manuel quickly. So 3 for 3 from Toronto to begin the ball. Steph Curry has yet to touch the ball. So that is how Toronto historically has always played him. Just smothering Curry as quickly buries another 3. Away from any defenders, he's going to laser it in.
When the double team came, he kind of took his time. Look at Scotty Barnes.
Right down the lane.
Oh my goodness. You better cut him off before he gets a full head of steam.
Moses Moody's had a great homestand, and Steph finding him in transition.
But before the defense is all the way.
That's the thing. It's all the screener. You just stay stationary, as Kalana said. Let the dribbler adjust or go the other way to get the defender to move. And Grady hitting from deep. So Toronto to begin the game. So just possession by possession. Moses got to make something out of nothing, beating the buzzer and putting it in. Moses Moody. Ball. He's got Jama Mahalela, former Warriors assistant.
They're actually 5th in cutting frequency, and they're one of the best assist teams.
Warriors looking for that 3-point, but Curry missed the layup. So the Warriors, they can't throw it in the Bay right now. And quickly, you would never know this is the 30th team in
League 2 now. So the Warriors are 4th there. They showed it. They had the flash, and they were there.
GP2, first 3 of the night.
Screens, he can set double screens because Shed doesn't want to leave them.
And then they put up the pressure on all the other guys not named Curry. And Peyton has made him pay. They're
that nice to him.
Will Richard, along with Guy Santos. Guy for 3. So Guy Santos.
The defense for the Warriors. The stills there, you see them. The Warriors are fighting on that, and now the Warriors are in a zone, just trying to take him out of rhythm. But Scotty Barnes, I watched him. Sailing is another one.
The Christopher Cross?
Yep.
All right.
Sailing.
Okay, this is not the time for the audition. Keller's setting up quickly, who started the game hitting a couple threes. Scotty Barnes, nice delivery.
Podziemski was probably the only guy that could get up.
Foul to give. Scotty Barnes has just been a wrecking crew by himself. Mamu Kelishvili out of the corner, bottoms of 3. How is this team?
Yeah. It's almost like something's wrong with the rim, not his shot when he misses it.
Scotty Barnes 1,000 miles an hour. Guy Santos comes up with a stop. Draymond had his foot on the baseline.
Roll early, see if you can get him downhill.
Shot clock at 7, back to Curry. Barely in his hands, and that 3 halfway down and out. Scotty Barnes says, I got Steph on me. And Curry made him pick up the dribble. Kuminga came to double. Shed for 3, come on.
Learn to do that in-game, make those in-game adjustments, even for the greatest shooter.
Mamu Kelishvili for 3.
They don't need to recalibrate
the nose, and so as the cotton up there. Oh, that pass nearly stolen. Mamu Kelishvili bottoms another 3.
Well,
they're shooting 34%. And then you have Toronto just making everything mobile right to the lane.
So I need you to go down there and take the lid off this zone. I mean, they hit him early with the zone, and they're saying, oh, we don't believe you with this 3-point shooting. Keep showing us, and they've kept showing it.
Manuel quickly with the best 3-point shooting night of the year for Toronto. This would be close. Went and post for 3, and he got it.
You're waiting for them to come back down to earth, but you kind of have to make them come back down.
I can miss a lot of dunks. Mamu Kelishvili right down the lane.
What I tell you about the cutting, a little give and go. He's the one that deterred Brandon Ingram when he tried him just now.
Scotty Barnes right back after a made basket.
Ingram's the one guy that's not really making shots for
now. Draymond averted the turnover. Podziemski, there you go, 41%.
This is what the Warriors need. Top block, he's not going to fight him. Go back door.
Quickly kicking it out to Shed. He banked in a 3. This is a more traditional make. Back Curry, 3 on the way. Ricochets out, Buddy Hield saving it. Steph turns and fires again. That's the best play of the first half.
You see the screen coming. First, you got to talk it out and make sure you force in that direction. That's how you got the foul.
So quickly that pass low, it didn't matter. The way Curry lasering that one in. Defender You want to do that.
Yeah, get your credibility up.
Just say, yeah, you got me. Draymond inside.
Another goaltend. We got 2 goaltends.
Curry throwing that one away.
Quickly just peeled off of him perfectly.
Ingram for 3.
That's turnover.
Another turnover there. And tonight was right on pace to be their best of the year. And quickly is 6 of 6 on 3. Quickly. Abaji attacking Draymond. A little touch passing all the way around to Ingram. And dropping into 3.
But the problem's the game now.
You're down at wing position without Jimmy. There's the lob. There you go. Perfect. Get him in that rhythm. Perfectly thrown by Draymond.
Let him look down on the red game. I've said the Warriors are a mentally tough team, but even I'll be impressed.
Draymond down the lane, and Draymond, the dunk in the half court.
The 2 defenders staying with
the story. If you're just tuning in, it's the Warriors 7 of 30 on threes, and the Raptors 15 of 25. I mean, that is the game.
Capitalize.
Did he Jamal shed his man?
That's what I was hoping he was going to say.
That was it. I'm always listening. Buddy Hield with the 3. Plenty of minutes right now for Post and Will Richard, Kuminga, and Battle will put it up and in. Doubling quickly. Rotate it to Battle. His 3 is perfect. I mean, it may not have meant Warriors did tonight the way that Toronto has shot 3s.
Well, he's their shooter, 44% from 3-point range.
Quentin Post answers with a 3 of his own. Hield all 3 free throws. Melton knocked it away. Richard comes up with it. You can go 2 for 1 to end the quarter. Body with a 3.
They found something to latch onto. It's the JK show.
It was a 33-17 run in the last 6:50. And Grady hitting the corner 3. Warriors put some 8-0 run on them, though. They're going to start to feel it. Again, they're up 30. And Ingram scoring inside.
It's not a tough matchup.
Rhythm for everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, you know, Toronto has outplayed you. Second half has been good. And Spencer bottoming a 3. There you go. 2 guys there, but building a wall. Trace the roller. Pat Spencer in the lane. Okay. They're playing. They just 13 shooting.
They just saying, forget about the 3 ball.
Buddy taking that to trouble, then he takes it away. Turns and fires into 3. Come on. Wanted to shoot a 3, and he will launch one up. Bank it off. Kuminga the rebound to put it in.
And if you get this thing.
Buddy Hield, a good look at 3. That's good patience right there. 3 times.
He's been working on that mid-range, I'm telling you.
Buddy, how hot am I? That hot.
With Joe Lacob looking right at him, level with his seats.
Ingram for 3. Oh, man. You got to quickly stop, go, and spin out to Manu Kelishvili, and he hits a 3.
Now you're going to full court press him.
That'll be perfect here. And Scotty Barnes has been pretty much perfect himself.
If they break out of the press, it's pretty much a fine. You keep working it. You don't really get tired because your momentum and your energy is just, yeah, there you go.
Buddy Hield is there's just a little out of gas right now. Expended a lot of energy. Quickly for 3. Welcome to your career high. And the push ahead to Scotty Barnes under the open floor. You're not stopping him.
That speed at his side at 6'8". If I feel like I want to say I'm 6'7", I'm just going to say that. I'm 6'7" right now.
Kuminga with his feet set and bottoms of 3. Getting an 8-game homestand. Just the issue is no one would have taken Jimmy Butler being hurt. It's just going to take a little while. Jamison Battle hitting that. Turned it tonight. Mobo knocking that away. Pat Spencer went and retrieves. And Pat down the lane to dunk it down.
Okay. Get Pat Spencer going again.
Well, you had the highest scoring quarter for the Warriors of any game this year at 44. So 17-7 now at home. That snaps the 4-game winning streak.